All right, so I just got out of work, and I know Betsy asked me to do a video yesterday of our experience of my shoot, and I had intended to, but I consider myself an introvert, and I needed a night of it to be mine. Um, my experience was amazing. I felt when I filled out my questions, do the homework. I'm telling you to do the homework because when I went back and read them, what we did was very different from what I thought I wanted to do. Um, Makeup and hair were amazing. Good way to start off and feel special and pretty. Great conversation to kind of open you up. And then sitting with Betsy before we started, seeing what I was actually comfortable with, and Betsy bringing up some of my answers and getting a reason of why I feel like I feel and what got me there. I've struggled this past year and being a victim of sexual assault, being young. I've struggled with sexuality and finding my power in it and people using it against me, if that makes any sense at all. And she found a way that it's almost like I claimed it. You know, Maya Angelou is my favorite, and Still I Rise. I love that poem. It's one of my absolute favorites. And when I came out of there, for some reason, those were the words. You act like my body offends you, and it hit me in a whole nother way. Even even talking about it right now, I'm getting like goosebumps, and it was powerful, and I felt like I took all my power back, and she let me say some of my worries. I worry about disappointing people. It's not just a people pleaser. It's another thing, and it's not something I say to people. That's a vulnerability that I don't do. Vulnerable, be strong all the time, and being able to tell her that I'm afraid of letting you down, and her taking time to have a conversation and explaining to her that I get in my head and I'm afraid of ruining it all. And I was afraid that we were going to take pictures and she was going to tell me, think of somebody you love or think of an event. I panic and I can't think of those things. So instead, working through breathing. You can fake laugh and your brain doesn't know that you're faking. And I started doing it, and I'm like, well, if it doesn't look good, she'll tell me. And breathing. I felt like my breathing first started, in my cheeks, and then it started going to my throat, a little more to my chest, and then my diaphragm was in it, and by the end, it was coming straight from my loins. So, but at the same time, what I was comfortable with was it just became so much. It became so much more. It became about art and not needing to feel pretty. Like I wasn't concerned about someone looking at a picture and thinking, oh, she's a whore, or she is beautiful and I want to have sex with her. There was just my expectations. I had them in my head and I can't quite put them down. I think I was more afraid of what other people would think of them. And Betsy was able to have me stop thinking of that and start thinking modesty can be something completely different. Who are you? What do you want to show? And I wanted to be involved in her art. I wanted to learn more. I want to just, very abstractly become an object that I chose to be. That's it's the only way I can say it. It's like I almost transcended not even a body. It was more. And it was mine. And it was powerful. And it was telling you, like, this is it. And in my video, I had said I wanted to be soft because or in my questions, I wanted to be soft because I feel soft most of the time. People always tell me I'm strong or, all these things, and I just don't see that. And she asked if I was disappointed because we didn't do as many soft things. And the truth is I wasn't. Because when I was in there, when I felt like the true me like came out, I didn't feel soft. I didn't. Oh, sorry, cat. I didn't feel soft and dainty. I felt strong and powerful. And I'm not normally one that holds on to experiences. Like once it's over, we continue on. But there's a feeling, and I wanted to sit in the feeling. And each outfit I was comfortable in. I went with a black bra panty set, white kind of lacy lingerie, a sporty outfit, but we ended up changing and doing fishnet stockings with X nipple tape, which was, when I put that on, I felt like a rock star. Like I mean, I was ready. I was in. The breathing exercises, if you're afraid, what am I going to look like? I'm going to look stupid. Betsy will lead you straight through there, give you comfort, let you know if something's not working for you. I constantly had problems with my hands. I get tight because I start focusing on the breathing, the face, and then all of a sudden my hands are tight. And she'd remind me, loose. My thumb, it loves to stick out. So bring it back, bring them in. I mean, there are things that I will remember always. And it's even step by step, because even when I did that, okay, so have here, nope. Thumbs in, bring your fingers in, arms back. I mean, it's things that you will, open wrists. It's things you will remember forever. Even the breathing, how do I want my mouth to look? Oh, okay, I need this noise. It's things that I will bring with me forever, that I will always remember. And the power in that memory, the power that has been brought back to me is irreplaceable. And it was more than a photo shoot for me, Betsy. So what you did, you're helping. Some people, you don't know their whole stories, and you don't even know that you're a huge part of the healing process. And it's nice to have women that can help heal other women and be a part of it. And you are a part of my story forever. So I appreciate you. I will tell 1 million people, you have to do this. It's just, there's no words. So if you're thinking about it, warm, welcoming, no expectations. Don't worry about what's in your head. She will lead you. She'll talk to you. She understands your comfort level. Never have to do anything that doesn't feel like you. So I got to see me. I got to see me like I wanted to. Powerful. I thought I wanted soft, but there's a time and place, but I don't think I'm soft. I found a new part that I was missing for a very long time. And I like her. And that voice in my head, she's going to be nicer too. So, yeah, I'm telling that cunt to bring it down a notch because we're strong. And thank you. Thank you for this experience.